currently coming up to 5:10, and me and Charlie are about to leave for a 7 or 8 week European road trip, which seems weird, but first things first. At least now I don't have to shave for a couple of months. Right, let's go. Charlie and I are currently in the process of driving from my parents' house in Dorset to Dover, where we're going to get the ferry over to Dunkirk, and we've been looking forward to this day for a long time. In fact, I would say we have been looking forward to this day for years. That's how long we've been looking forward to this day. But first, breakfast of champions, coffee and donuts. That's happening. So last year, Charlie and I took our previous vehicle, a microcamper called Betty, to Scotland, and ever since then we've been dreaming of the moment we can do a bigger road trip. And I'm not gonna lie, that's one of the reasons why we bought this vehicle here. This vehicle's called Freddie, for anyone who's new to the channel. I don't know why people name their vans. It's a weird thing to do, and we've done it as well. So we're about half an hour away from Dover, where we're gonna get on a ferry and travel across to Dunkirk, and I'm unreasonably excited to be doing this because I spent my childhood driving over to France and getting on the ferry, but I don't think I've done it since I'm about 13, so I am way more excited than a 33-year-old bloke ought to be about getting on a boat. I'm really excited. Are you excited?
Woohoo!
Yeah! And we are now here in Dover, ready to get our ferry, which doesn't set off for another 2 hours. So it's definitely a 2 coffee morning. That is so much better than Costa. Costa, you're crap. You're crap, Costa. We're going on. I can't be the only one who thinks it's like a weird feeling driving onto a boat. Like, we've driven onto a boat, we're now on water. We're on a boat. I'm on a boat! Arcade. Can we play on Sega Rally?
No.
Aww. Decided to have a scone because donuts weren't enough. The question is, jam first or cream first? What's the proper way to do it? What do you think, Charlie?
I don't really mind. Jam, maybe?
Well, that's funny. I was going to say cream, but you're right. I actually don't care. I think like cream is like the butter. Is that a thing? You know, like...
But if you do jam first, you'll fit more cream on.
Can't argue with that, can you? Yeah, I don't think it makes any difference to the taste. Always got to come out on deck when you're on a boat.
Yes.
Always got to come out and have a look. Seagull getting fed. So we are now in the English Channel, halfway between the UK and France. How very exciting. Although the plan today isn't to end up in France. I actually hate seagulls, but that was pretty cool. You see, Charlie and I have planned this trip for a while, and by plan it, I mean not planned it at all. We've planned nothing, we've just planned to do it, if that makes sense. So today our plan is to go to Belgium because where we get off the ferry is going to be very close to Belgium. So that's the plan. The only thing is we don't know where we're going to stay tonight, so going to be a tricky one to figure out. You know, it's sort of fine to watch people feeding seagulls, but there's like signs everywhere talking about bird flu. I don't know if I'm being paranoid, but it doesn't feel very safe. Charlie's decided that she wants to do the first bit of driving on European roads. Are you looking forward to it?
Not sure.
We're about to get off the boat. We're now in France, kind of. When we get off the boat, we'll be in France. I think we're in France. I think this counts as France. I said France way too many times. France. We've got into a situation where everyone and anyone's just getting out whenever they can.
Literally mad, that was madness.
But here we go. I think we're pretty much there, are we? Is this it?
Yeah, I think so.
This looks like it here.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you want to reverse in so that it's easier to go out tomorrow whilst there's no one here. You're a regular little lorry driver, you?
Yeah, I know.
This'll do. This'll do nicely. So we've just spent the last few hours chilling in the van, and it's fajita night tonight, because if you don't eat fajitas, can you really say you're sleeping in a vehicle? So that's the logic. Charlie made these, so thank you very much, Charlie. Cheers. Is that a normal thing to do? Cheers.
No, we cheers everything nowadays.
We do cheers everything nowadays. That's worth a cheers, though. Obviously spent the majority of today traveling, so we decided to finish today off with a bit of a walk. And I'll be honest with you, this is gorgeous. It could be anywhere. We're in Belgium at the moment, but this could be anywhere, and that's what I love about it. And we've not seen any more vehicles near where we're staying. We've seen a couple of bicycles because we're near a cycle path, but otherwise it has been really nice and serene. And the really nice thing is behind the van is a field with some cows, and we saw the farmer come and look after those cows, and when he came back he smiled at us and told us how lovely the spot was and told us to enjoy our evening. That would never happen in the UK. We would have been moved on. Van life in Europe is definitely winning at the moment. What have you found?
We're staying in like a wetland area,
okay,
basically, and there are some birds and things.
So we will make sure we look out for birds.
Yes.
Keep saying like bonsoir to people, but they're speaking Flemish here, so
Clueless.
they say something back and I've got no idea. So we're just walking back now. We just walked into a little town. Do you remember what it was called?
Lampenice.
Yeah, it was really cute, wasn't it?
It's a very sweet little village,
Like
actually.
people like dining out on the street. It was really lovely. I think we're gonna just head back to the van now. So I'll be completely honest with you. I think that's going to be it for the video. Hope you enjoyed. Any parting words, Charlie?
No, I just got really distracted by a load of birds.
There's birds here, isn't there?
Yeah.
We don't have birds at home, so that's quite exciting. Right, see you later. Bye!